Hello everyone, in this video I just wanna share to you how to use a GeoAI to analyze mangrove extent in the coastal area. So I use the vector as a training sample data from the Indonesian geospatial, the official data from the GIS Indonesian official department, and I use the mangrove scale in 2000 25,000 scale, and then I already put the all of data into the Hugging Face data sets, and this is the uh, package that you want to use, and then you can um, see the tutorial in this YouTube channel upon geospatial solutions by Prof. Kushing Wu. I think this very important and also useful package that you can use to analyze especially mangrove, because mangrove have to analyze maybe to get the more accurate data using a deep learning. And the first thing that you have to do is the install a GeoAI package, and then you can import the GeoAI after the installation has done. And next, uh, don't forget to call the data or collect all your data sets from the Hugging Face that you already put in this data sets columns in like this, and you just clip your area of interest, and then you just put all of this data that you already analyzed for your area of interest, and then you can put the data into the Hugging Face, and then you just copy the link and put all of them into your libraries like this column like this: vector, raster test, and training like this. Just run this code, and after that you just call the GeoAI package, and then download all of files that you have from the Hugging Face. And next, you can check the information about your data, that is the system can read your data or not, and then just put all of your data into the Google Colab Codator. And the band that I use for this analysis is H4 and 3, because it powerful to they powerful to the data powerful to make the color of the mangrove more specific, and then you can analyze that more easier. Okay. And next, you can see the view of the vector data like this, the interactive data. You just put the URL and the paths into this the view by the GeoAI package, and like this we can see this is the training data that we have from the RGIS server, a server of the official data of Indonesian's departments in yes, the BIG department of Indonesian's government thing. The data is loading right now. Okay, this is our data. You can see that this area is more have a color that's specific to mangrove area. And next, you can run the raster data like this. This is the test data. This is the training sample data. So we use UNet for the deep learning um architecture, and encoder ResNet 3.4 as the encoder name, and you use two class, white and mangrove or not mangrove, and we use num epoch 32, and then maybe before you run the train before you train the models using the train data using the UNet models, I think you have to get the training sample data. So I think you have to divide all of the data into the uh, more a few data, and then uh, that is the train sample data that you can use for your train unit models like this. So I just before you check all of the tile size and stride, you have to check the information about your data train like this. So I use the width and height data like this. So I think you have to fit fit your sample data into your raster information about your train data, and then like this, because we want to divide the sample data small into the small pieces. And I think you have to check the tile size and also the width and height, the width and the width and height your data raster. And after that, you just run SCOD, and then you just train your unit models. And next, you just define uh, your folder, the pets folder, and then use the segmentations interface in this column, and you just make the scale into 0 until 1%. I think 0 to 1 percent, 0 to 1 scale. And then after that, you have to make the probability into you just divide the probability, and you just determine the probability into a 0.3, and then you can get the data like 0 and 9, 0 and 1, 0 is non-mangrove and 1 is mangrove. So this is the code, the function of the code based on the GeoAI descriptions. And after that, you have to um, make the data, the results is smooth and smoother than before. You just factorize the results using this code, and then we can see you just filter all of your results data, and then just view the results like this. Okay, this is our results using GeoAI. So this is the mangrove data. This is the train. This is the test data. I think so. So you see the result is very smooth because we already used the vectorized marks in this column. And then I think we have to see the model performance analysis. So I think this is the good this is the example of uh, the score of the data. And then because we use a 32 epoch, maybe we just get the data, the 32 data. So if you want to see the more specific and more accurate data, I think you have to uh, add more uh, epoch in your analysis, and then you can get uh, uh, the the visualization score like this, because we already use a 32 epoch number. I think we get this I get this table. We can get the graphic like this. I think enough for me to show you how to analyze mangrove extent using deep learning, I think. And then I think it can help you. This is helpful because GI is very powerful tools package that we get that created uh, by Xingwu, Prof. Xingwu. Okay, thank you for watching the video.